Yo, what's good, guys? What's going on, bro, guys? I got on the live in a rush. I was like, just getting ready for the morning, and I look at the market, and we were selling off throughout all of my levels. But yeah, anyways, guys, good morning, good morning. Hopefully, everyone's having an amazing morning. But it's time to get to work. All right, guys. Anyways, okay. So I need to get an understanding here as to what's happening in the market because you guys gotta keep in mind I just opened the charts. All right. So coming into market open, pretty much what I'm seeing off the bat is obviously a ton of selling. The bias is the trend is pretty bearish on the 5 minute time frame, maybe the 15 minute, maybe the 1 hour. In the 1 hour, it could be more of a pullback here, but on the 5 and 15 minute time frame, from what it seems like, it's really, really bearish. All right. It seems like we're holding below this London low as well. With sellers, obviously having a ton of control. So if anything, looking at the 15 minute time frame, we already inversed one of the fair value gaps. We're currently holding above one of them up here. So I'm gonna see if the sellers are strong enough to actually continue this downtrend that we've been having throughout the overnight session into this 15 minute inverse, and we can look to target these two lows right here. Maybe this one right down here just in case as well. But yeah, I mean, with the selling coming in, I mean, it's kind of like a hit or miss because we are currently inside of two fair value gaps. Plus, we just finished taking out liquidity, so it can get a little bit out of control. Now, if I'm talking really fast, it's because I'm in a rush right now. I mean, I there's so much happening, and I just got on. All right, guys. But yeah, so far for now, as long as price is able to hold below this London low right down here, I guess I'll remain bearish. Especially with the market trend being bearish as well. We could definitely be interested in some shorts below this 15 minute inverse off the obviously the 15 minute time frame. And we could look to target something like this into PT1 and maybe into PT2 like this. It'd be like what, like almost a 1 to 2 risk reward. And then we could target the final price target, which would be all the way down here. From I'm pretty sure the Nvidia earnings coming out here. But yeah, my bad, guys, for being in such a rush today. Let me go ahead and get my YouTube live going real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. But in the meantime, now I gotta get the alert going. Oh my! Give me 1 second here, because we are currently selling off like crazy. So yeah, for now I'm gonna stay true to my shorts here. Dude, I hate having these mornings where like I'm not prepared, and the market is moving way too quickly. You know. Let's see, 49, 25. All right, I got the alert. Oh wait, let me change it from. Make sure I have 10 micros ready. Okay, is YouTube live? It should be live. Let me find out. Yep, there we go. Let me put this out real quick. Give me 1 sec. Okay, live channel on YouTube. Okay. Put it over here. Live channel on YouTube. Yep. All right, perfect. Now we got that done. What else are we missing? Okay, I'm streaming. Futures alerts. Okay, let me organize this. Okay, guys, once again, my bad for all of this. You guys might be like, yo, what is this guy on right now? It's because right now, like I said, I'm just in a rush. The setup kind of just formed really, really quick coming into market open. So obviously we do have something to work with over here. All right, but yeah, guys, so far pretty much what I'm looking at is I'm gonna see if sellers, obviously we are selling off like crazy. Once again, for the people tuning in and everything. First and foremost, welcome to the stream. And second of all, guys, pretty much what I'm looking out for right here is looking at the market trend currently. It is pretty bearish. We are creating lower highs, lower lows constantly on the 5 and 15 minute time frame. We just finished inversing one of this 5 minute bullish rally gaps, and the reason I didn't enter off this one is just because we took out this London low, and I kind of just wanted to wait for a reaction in terms of, do we want to sweep it, do we want to bounce off the fair value gap and all that stuff. But from what it seems like is no, we are not sweeping this London low. It seems like sellers are in somewhat of a really, really nice control here. So if you want to go ahead and look for shorts, we want to go ahead and inverse every fair value up to the downside, which would be this one right here. We take shorts and we target these two levels right down here for a price target, and we would hold our runners till 321. All right. So yeah, that's what we want to see here. And ES on the other hand, ES is kind of, it's in that gap as well. We do have that London low that it is holding up quite a bit here. So we got to be careful. We definitely have to be careful with that. Let me clean up my levels here a little bit. But yeah, NQ on the other hand, it looks extremely weak here. Like it's like it wants lower. So we're gonna try to trade into that. All right, guys, we're definitely gonna try to trade into that. Let me try recording this real quick. All right, there you go. yeah, if we can get more of a 5 to, the thing is we might be able to retrace into this gap before we get the inverse here. Because ES on the other hand is kind of holding this gap as well, and it's on that London low. So if the market wants to sweep, if ES wants to sweep and push it right back up, there's a chance that NQ might follow along. But from the looks of it, I mean NQ, it looks weak. It looks really really weak. So I do like that. I do like that. So yeah, guys, once again, I am going to be looking for shorts below 21,547. I'm really, really liking that level. Now, with the way price is moving, it does seem pretty volatile. So I might move my stop loss from 30 points to 35 points around there. Just to risk a little bit more, but there's a lot more reward behind this trade with the volume being really, really active. All right. So yeah, that is currently what I am looking out for, guys. Now, once again, what I'm looking for here is a 5-minute candle flip from green to red. That will just show us that we have the seller stepping in, and we just got it right now. So pay attention, guys. We're about to get the shorts very, very soon. All right, and once I get the entry into these shorts, I'm gonna go ahead and just get water because I am out of breath right now. But all right, guys, be ready. I'm looking for an entry below 47 is what I want to see. Make sure I have the price circuits ready. Okay. Yep, everything looks good. Stop loss 83. Okay. All right, guys, I'm in shorts. Oh my god, I got such a late fill. Fuck. Wow, what a late ass fill, bro. I got filled at 38. You can't beat that ass. Wow, bro. What in a fill, bro. You can't make that up. I got filled on the impulse. Wow, dude, you really can't make that shit up. Fuck. Okay, well. Not much we can do about that. I'm gonna place my stop loss at 83 regardless. I don't mind adding some size. Buy 10, stop there. I'm gonna put out this alert real quick. Give me 1 sec. Dude, what a late fill, bro. 10 points. Whatever, guys. I'm gonna go get water real quick. Just manage to trade in the meantime if we do sell off. Give me 1 sec. All right, I'm back. Dude, I am so annoyed with that fill, guys. I got filled with the impulse. You really can't make that up, man. You really can't make that up. Oh well. I mean, regardless, we're pretty much sitting pretty green here. So not bad. Guys, what did you guys get filled at? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you guys are seeing there. In the meantime, let me kind of get this ready over here. By the way, we are pretty green on this trade right now. I'm not gonna take trims until we see PT1. I do like the way the volume is holding up, but if you guys do like the profits, nothing wrong with taking it. Yeah, what do you how are you guys sitting on this trade? Obviously everyone should be green, but we'll fill 587. Wait, what? 587. You can't fill 587. Are you crazy? 587 is crazy, bro. David, will be a good trim on this? I would say the 500s, but if you want to do it now, I mean, if you got a good fill, you definitely can't take trims now. I personally got a bad fill. I got, bro, 10 points lower, bro. 10 points lower, bro. Incredible. But not bad. Now, once again, if you guys do want to take some profits here, secure some profits off, feel free to. All right. I'm seeing a lot of you guys are getting the 40s, the 44, 42, 47. So not bad, but man, I got such a late fill on that. I would have been taking trims here. Not gonna lie. But now we gotta hold the trade till PT1. It's either PT1 or nothing. I mean, we do have that Asia low that's kind of acting like a magnet on both ES and Q, so we could probably see that. But bro, I would have been taking trims there. But yeah, let's see if we can get a candle flip here into the red again. Browsers and minis. Ah, you see, I'm not the only one that it happens to. It happens to a lot of people as well. Got filled at 535. Oof. I thought I got a bad fill. 535 is crazy. Nah, but I mean the market is pretty volatile today. We can't beat ourselves up because of it. All right, we're about to see PT1, guys. So be ready to take some skills out here. All right, I took 6 off here, guys. I took 6 off. Yeah. I might take one more off. When we hit the price ticket. Bet that up. How many points are we up? Like maybe like 30. Bet. Yeah. I'm gonna adjust my stop loss. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys took skills on that one. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna take one more contract at 504. I got an early scale. I got a scale like what, like 510, I think, around there, which isn't horrible, but you know what I mean. Oh wait, by the way, guys. Now that I have everyone's attention here, guys, Apex ended up extending the sale, and it's for a good reason. So funny story. Apex for some reason decided to raise their prices of every account for some unknown reason, and they knew that it was gonna flop. I mean, who the hell is gonna buy an Apex funded account for $600 fucking? I mean, that is ape shit crazy. I'm not doing that. All right, you know what I mean? I can have all the money in the world, and I am still not doing that. So I guess they realized, and they kind of fixed that mistake. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna take one more off here. Actually, I'm gonna take 2 more off. Yeah. Bet. All right, guys. We are sitting green as fuck on this trade. We are sitting green as fuck on this trade. All right, I took how many contracts am I holding? So I took 8 contracts here. Bet that up. Bro, guys, usually I always sound super tired in all of my streams, and I feel super energetic today. I got a lot of sleep last night, so I mean, maybe the break from yesterday's charts has me like feeling a lot better. Because obviously you guys know I did not trade yesterday. Because of FOMC. Now I kind of do regret a little bit since we did have a beautiful, setup too. That, you know what I mean, that we could have definitely traded. I mean, who gives a shit? By the way, guys, we're about to sell off into PT number 2. So let's go ahead and take some profits there soon. Oh my, there we go, baby. All right, I'm gonna take one more off here, guys. Contract scaled. All right, guys, I'm moving my stops to break even. Yeah. All right, bet. PT2 hit for like what, like 60.7, 65. I scaled 2 more contracts. But yeah, how are you guys doing this trade, guys? Now before you guys get off, because I know you guys are gonna be getting off right after this trade, or you might be getting off right now. Guys, if you can do me a huge favor and post your profits in the profits channel, you guys already know the deal. It's how I'm able to promote and get more people, to know what we're doing, stuff like that, right? So it's always a good help for me. But yeah, if you guys are green on the date, which what I mean should be all of you in here that took the trade. Although we did get a bad fill today, what I mean, I'm a victim to it as well. Guys, go ahead and post in the profits channel and go ahead and at me. Show off your wins and all that good stuff, and I'll go ahead and put you guys in the announcement channels. All right, guys. And I'm seeing a lot of you guys are passing some funded accounts, so I'm glad. Now, oh wait. In the meantime, I have it on my laptop. Okay, wait. Let me send myself the message. Hold on, one sec. By the way, I have my stops at break even, so I'll see if I get stopped or not. Hold up. I'm back. Oh, I'm about to get stopped at break even. But I don't give a shit. It's only one contract. And I am not out yet. Hold up. Dude, I think like missed it by like oh, never mind. Okay. I'm out, guys. I'm out. David, can you explain when we took this? I got you, my man. I got you. Give me 1 segundo, por favor. Hold up. Let me go ahead and send this over here. Because I need to put out that Apex is 90% off again. For the extended 3 days. And that goes for everyone here. Once again. But give me 1 second. By the way, guys, once again, if you guys are green, on the day, guys, go ahead and flood this channel up with your profits. Go ahead and at me, do all that good stuff, and it'll all be here. All right, guys. But yeah, I am fully out of this trade. Let me make sure I don't have any other contracts here existing. But yeah, all right, yeah, I'm fully out. For $500 on the day exactly. I will take it. Honestly, not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. All right, guys. But yeah, let me stop the recording here real quick. There we go. I need to post that on my Instagram now. But yeah, anyways, okay, let me put out that the Apex cell is live. So give me 1 second here, guys. Oh, I mean, if you guys want to go ahead and get off, I mean, you definitely can. We're kind of done for the day. But for the people staying, if you guys do have questions and all that stuff. Oh, and by the way, I will review the trade in just a second. So yeah, give me 1 second. Let me just put out that the Apex thing is live. Enjoy everyone. Okay, let me go ahead and go over to the Apex website. Apex. Okay, well, give me 1 second, guys. Let me take a screenshot of this real quick. Okay, Apex has extended the 90% off any funded account for 3 more days. Here the prices, blah 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 blah. Wait, are those the right? Wait. I think the accounts are they made the accounts even cheaper now, right? Let me see. By the way, you guys are free to get off if you guys want. I'm just here working on this. I'm gonna answer some questions in just a split second. Just give me 1 second here. Let me see how much they. Okay, so they made. Okay, got it. They just made this account cheaper. All right, let me go ahead and put this out here. Apex just. All right, there we go. All right, bet. Let me go ahead and forward this message real quick. All right, sweet. Let me go ahead and put it out on this other server that I'm in. All right, guys, I'm about to catch up with the questions. My bad once again. All right, there we go. Okay, let me forward this message over to the futures chat room. Oh, wait, wrong futures chat. There we go. All right, bet. All right, now I'm done, guys. Now I'm really done. Okay, let me catch up with the questions here. All right. Is it 90% off for the PAs? No, there's a discount on the PAs, but I don't know how much it is. But yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. David, will you trade? Nah, bro, I'm done. I made my money, bro. I'm not gonna get greedy. David, can you fill my fair value gap? Bro, come on now, bro. That's the first dude, that's I promise you guys. I randomly just scrolled up and that's the first thing I saw. Okay. Let me see. I'm not really seeing any okay, right here. If I buy some MSTY 1 week before they pay, will it? Yeah, no, they'll pay you. As long as you bought before they said how much they're paying for the month, they'll pay you. So you can literally buy like 5 minutes before they say it, and they'll still pay you. But yeah, MSTY honestly, nah. I mean, it's kind of just sitting there. We've been consolidating in this price range for a while. GPQ is green as hell. BTCI kind of like whatever as well. But yeah. Question blast. If I set up my funded account through TraderVate, am I able to switch over to TopSub X? Now, unfortunately, bro, no. Once you buy the TraderVate account, you're kind of just like stuck to TraderVate. You would have to buy another account on TopSub X to actually use it. What's Phil and Impulse? Phil is where I got pretty much where I bought the trade at, and Impulse is just the market just like being like jumpy, like it's just going without even stopping. You know what I mean? Like there's no time to even think if you even want to enter or not. You just gotta press the button. So yeah. David, nice and done today. Nah, bro. Dude. I'm so tired of sushi, bro. I ate it so much I don't even want to think about it anymore, bro. I'm done with that shit, bro. Yeah, no, bro. I never thought to the day, but am I on tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do commentary or not because I am pretty green on the week. But I mean, regardless, I'll be on live. So just in case you guys might want to find some trades with me or count some trades with me, you get on the live and we'll be on there. All right, guys. Um. Okay. David, when first passing a PA account, they want us to use half contracts for part of the rules. Okay, wait, are you on TopStep or are you on Apex? Because Apex does not care about that. TopStep, on the other hand, yeah. There's no way I'm going. With TopStep, let's say for example, on the 50K account for the first, what is it, like $1,000? You're limited to two minis or 20 micros. Once you surpass that $1,000 mark, you could do 30 or three minis, 30 micros, and then it goes on, right? Until you hit that 5K mark, and then you can just size fully. Wait, we back in the green? Wait, what? No, I'm out. I got stuff that'll break even. I don't know about you guys. Do Pokeballs? Is that what it's called? Pokeballs or Pokeballs? I don't know. I've tried it once. It was actually really good. It's like sushi, but like in a bowl. It's looking fire. Nah, bro, you're good. I'm gonna check it out after the stream. Dot dot dot. If that's what your name is. I can't really read it. Apex does mention on its website. Honestly, bro, I've never sized light on Apex. Well, I do 10 micros max, so maybe that is sizing light to them, but that's not sizing light to me. That's sizing full. So take it. Poke a bull. Yeah, bro, who cares? That to start, would you recommend a 25K or 50K? 25K for sure. If you're completely new to trading, the 25K account just has more risk reward. Poke, Pokeball. Okay, bet, bet. Man, I love Apex 90% off. Yeah, once again, guys, if you guys obviously want to take advantage of the 90% off, obviously use code Blastoise. I mean, but yeah, that's how you guys get the 90% off. They extended it for 3 days, so until June 1st. All right, guys. But yeah, bro, I got a tattoo of a Pokemon. When I was in Hawaii, I love this so much, bro. There's no way it's that good, bro. How much is the 50K now? I don't know. I think it's like what, like $16. Yeah, it should be like $16. Yeah, $16. Yeah, yeah. Does a 90% off? Is it 90% for the activation fee? No, it is discounted, but no, it's not. It's not 90% off. David, when I get my PA, I'd be sizing between 4 to 10 for regular trades. But my scalps are 20 contracts. Oof, bro, you might get your payout denied. Because if you're jumping from 4 to 20, you know what I mean, Apex gonna be like, hey, this guy is not consistent with the sizing, and it's a stupid reason to deny it. But you know what I mean. If, you guys gotta keep in mind, if we're paying like $16 for an account, we gotta play under the rules. You know what I mean. At the end of the day, if they pay, they pay. But yeah, no, try to be careful with that. Try to keep it at like a. For me, I do light 5 and full 10. I want to do full 10 and light 4, or full 20 light 4. You know what I mean? Doesn't really make that much sense. If I tattooed Blast straight on my dude, at that point, I think I kind of have to, bro. I mean, if you really went that that far to do that, bro, fuck it, bro. I guess. Now, bro, I really know there's gonna be that one guy in here that's gonna send me a DM saying like with my logo on his fucking on his ass cheek, bro. But yeah, no. All jokes aside, um, but anyways, guys, um, but yeah, okay. By the way, for the someone did ask, hey, what did you see behind the trade that made you want to take shorts? Let's go ahead and review it. All right, guys. Anyways, free trip to Miami. I mean, dude, you're gonna have my logo on your fucking thing for life, bro. Anyways, all right. So, guys, pretty much the whole reason as to why I wanted to take shorts is a little bit different than usual. All right, now you guys saw that today we didn't really get, or we didn't really get too much of a DOL sweep as we took the inverse, right? Well, we technically did up here at this Asia high. We took it out during the London high and went back down, but in terms of looking for a DOL sweep during the New York session, we didn't really get one. All right, now one thing that I need you guys to keep in mind of is I don't know if you guys tuned into the class yesterday, but one thing I did tell you guys is the first thing you should always be looking for when finding the reversal model or your continuation model is obviously always be able to identify what the current trend in the market is. All right, obviously looking at the 5-minute time frame and the 15-minute time frame, we have a pretty nice bearish trend, right? We have lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, right? You guys get the point. The trend is bearish. All right, now coming into market open, we had a really nice spike in the selling pressure to the point where we took out this London low, and we also inversed this 5 and 15-minute bullish rally gap right around here. All right, so I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? The market seems pretty reasonable. Like it looks like it's doing something, right? So once again, the trend is bearish. We have a ton of selling pressure coming in into market open. We took out this 5 and 15-minute bullish rally gap, and we also took out this London low. All right, so the one thing I always tell you guys when we're looking for a level to get taken out, coming to market open like a level of liquidity, I always tell you guys look for the reaction. If we take out that level and we're still holding below it with very strong selling, then we're probably going to continue lower into the next level of liquidity, which would be at this Asia low. All right. Now, if we're not able to hold below this London low and we're going back up, then we're probably going to get a DOL sweep and go right back up into this London high. All right. So let's go ahead and play the next candle and see exactly what it did. Right. So look at this next candle. Right. Full selling candle. So what can we take note of? Well, we can obviously see that the trend is bearish. We took out the London low, but it still seems like sellers have a ton of interest here, pretty much saying that, hey, we might still have room to go lower into the next low. All right, so here is where my bias was kind of just confirmed to be bearish. All right, so how do we find an entry off of this with selling pressure, the trend being bearish, us holding below certain inverses and everything? Well, if we can't find an entry off the 5-minute time frame, we can always go to plan B, which will be the 15-minute time frame. And you guys might notice right here, we have another bullish rally gap right over here for about 60 points. All right, you guys see what I mean right here? So what you could do here is simply just mark out the next gap and just wait for the inverse to play out, and then you just enter shorts into your price target right down here. All right, just like that. So that's exactly what I ended up seeing based off this. So I would say the whole reason as to why I was bearish is because we took out that London low and we still had a ton of seller interest coming in, to the point that it was kind of just telling me like, hey, we're still selling off and we're probably going to go lower into the next level of liquidity, which will be at the Asia low. All right, and notice now that we took it out, we're kind of showing some buying interest and some seller weakness, which is pretty much signaling that, yeah, we're probably going to sweep this level of liquidity and we'll reverse right back up. All right, so we're gonna keep an eye on that. Well, I'm not. I'm getting off. You know what I mean? I'm kind of done. I mean, I'm sure we're all getting off. We made our money for today. But for the person that wants to what's it called? For the person that does want to continue trading, this is definitely something to keep an eye out on. So ask yourself, okay, we are currently sitting at this Asia low. Are we showing weakness, or do we want to continue going higher? Right now, it seems like we're still showing weakness, right? So what does this mean? Well, this means that we probably still have room to go lower into 321. All right, and the reason I say that is because we took out this Asia low, we pulled back, we got stopped out at break even. You know what I mean? But we're still going lower here, so it shows that sellers are still in somewhat of the control. So it seems like we're probably going to continue going lower into possibly 321. All right, guys. So yeah, so far I would say I would keep my bias as long as we're holding below this Asia low. I would keep my bias still bearish. All right, now if we're starting to show some weakness in sellers, buyers are stepping in and all that good stuff, then I will start shifting towards bullish. All right, but for now I will be bearish. But unfortunately, I got stopped at a break even. So yeah, what could have been a nice trade, you know what I mean, it kind of got stopped. Plus I kept trading, dude. Come on now, bro. I'm disappointed in you, my man. But anyways, yeah, I guess You guys are good. Let me re-entry. Nah, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. But yeah. By the way, guys, on YouTube, um, let me see. YouTube is very slow. You don't use Discord live anymore? No, we're live on Discord as we speak. We're right here. But yeah, if anything, check up on your Discord. You're probably just missing out on it. But yeah, YouTube. I'm seeing a lot of you guys are green. Someone made 5K with 5 accounts. So for the people that are green over on YouTube, guys, good stuff on your green trade. And by the way, little quick plug. If you guys do want to join the premium, guys, it is the first link in the description with code Blastoise. It'll give you a nice promo code. All right. If you guys do want to get live trading with no delays. But yeah, anyways, um, I guess I'm kind of done with the stream. I mean, I don't really have too much to talk about, and I don't know. I kind of want to make more use of my day. I kind of want to go out a little bit today, so I'm not gonna waste time and be on stream for so long, kind of talking about nothing. And just go enjoy the day. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, if you guys are green, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Once again, take advantage of the Apex 90% off discount code, which with code Blastoise. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and I don't know. I'm gonna see where the wind takes me, guys. I might go to the beach or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. All right, guys. Remember, tomorrow 9:40 a.m. EST, we will be on stream. All right, guys. Peace out, guys. All right, peace out, bro. Come on now, bro. But yeah, peace out, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow then. All right. Enjoy your day, guys. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. And YouTube, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And guys, once again, if you guys did make some money with me, but you guys don't like the delay on the YouTube live, guys, click the first link in the description. It will be a WAP link. And guys, if you guys use code Blastoise, just like this, let me show you guys. All right. If you guys go to the first link in the description, and click on this, right? I gotta copy and paste it here and go to incognito. So I think it's Control Shift N. All right, yeah. Right. If you got, oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me copy that. Okay, Control Shift N. All right, so if you guys click on the first link in the description, you guys click join. If you guys want to join the 1 month or the 3 month, right? Let's say for example let's do 1 month, right? If you guys use promo code Blastoise, right? It will give you 70% off any premium upgrade, whether it's the 1 month or the 3 month. All right, so it'll be $15. So if you guys do want to get access to the live trading, all of my educational content, my alerts, my community, access to ask me questions. You know, what I mean, I'm always super active there. If you guys do want to join, once again, it is called Blastoise. It also works on the 3 month, just like this. All right, let me show you guys Blastoise. There you go. Apply. It'll be $47. All right, guys. So if you guys are interested in joining the premium with this discount, go ahead and join up. All right. I'm seeing a ton of you guys are green on YouTube, so God bless. All right, guys. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just get off my setup and just go enjoy the day. And you guys should as well. We had a quick day today. Let's take advantage of it. All right, guys. But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow on stream at at 9:40 a.m. EST. All right, guys. Peace out, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. Peace out. Peace.